Hey guys, welcome to my first video on this YouTube channel about Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. So if you are excited to know what's next for Bitcoin and which price targets we are heading to, so make sure that you watch this video till the very end, and also hit that like button and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. Then let's do this right now. So here we can see the Bollinger Bands. The upper line area is a strong resistance and the lower line area is a strong line of support. And also we have this basis line. If we cross this basis line and go to the upper line area, we are in an uptrend. But we have this rising wedge formation inside, and this rising wedge is considered as a bearish continuation pattern, because if we form a rising wedge in a downtrend, normally we continue this pattern in a bearish direction. So that means that we see usually a sell-off, so in retracement. And also we can see right now that the price is forming a lower highs and lower lows continuation pattern. That means that the Bitcoin price is getting weak. And if we are getting weak and see further retracement, what does that mean for our price targets? For usual, when we at this Fibonacci retracement level on this example over here, you can see this rising wedge formation. We have a first support over here, the second support is over here, and if we see further retracement, maybe we can see a support at the 0.5 Fibonacci retracement level or the golden pocket area, the 0.618. And if we put this Fibonacci retracement levels over here, and that means if we see further retracement, this rectangle acts as a very strong support with the 0.5 Fibonacci retracement level at this exact stage. And if we see more retracement than this, the 0.618 is also a very important line of support, where we are at the 19,400 price area. So this price area is also a very important price area, because also this price area is a very strong line of support when we have a closer look at this pivot range indicator. The pivot range indicator is a leading indicator, and that means that we get the information forehanded, so we can see the price targets for the completely upcoming month. And if we see retracement over here, the monthly S2 line around 19,600 is a very strong line of support, so the price is getting supported by the monthly S2 line. And also if we have a closer look at this Williams percentage R, we are at -76. If we get to -80, then we are in an oversold area. So right now we are not in that area, but we are close to the border, and also have to have a closer look at this Williams percentage R. So let's switch now to a weekly time frame. In this weekly time frame, we can see the Bitcoin logarithmic growth curve. The logarithmic growth curve, the upper line area is a very strong line of resistance, as you can see here. Over here we have a resistance, and also over here. And the lower line area is usually considered as a very strong line of support, as you can see here. And whenever we left the bottom line area of this Bitcoin logarithmic growth curve, you can see that the 200 weekly moving average was the very bottom area. And also you can see that I have added these vertical lines over here whenever we hit the 200 weekly moving average. The 200 weekly moving average was the last area where we found our bottom, and then we saw this impulsive move. You can see here, and also one more time here, and also at this area we saw this impulsive move. And what will happen right now? Because also what is very important to consider the bottom was that we saw at this vertical line at the RSI indicator that we were in an area where this RSI indicator was at 30 or below 30 area. And then we also have seen the bottom for Bitcoin, and right now we are with the RSI indicator below 30. We have an exact RSI of 26.8, but will this be the bottom area or not? Because we have already seen that the price has dipped to 17,000, but was this the bottom area, and will we see the impulsive move from here on, or do we see further retracement? That's a very interesting question, but for now I would say that we haven't reached the bottom yet. Would say that we have to wait for the bottom area. But now let's have a closer look at this weekly time frame where we are about to form this falling wedge scenario. Falling wedge scenario is usually considered as a bullish scenario, and if we play out this falling wedge scenario correctly, then we can see that the Wyckoff market cycle, the accumulation schematic, can be around this area between 25,000 and 14,000. And then if we see further retracement for the price, I think at this area, this stage will be our accumulation phase from the Wyckoff market cycle, and then we can also end this accumulation schematic. And the accumulation schematic can be around 1 month, can be around half a year, or even a year. We don't know when this accumulation schematic will end, but after we see an accumulation phase, the next phase is the markup phase, and the markup phase will be this area where we see this impulsive move. So that was it for today. So if you like these scenarios and also want to see more content from me, then hit that like button, also hit that subscribe button and the bell. So in this manner, see you guys, bye bye.